To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Oof. What a stomp! Good grief!
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. What a strike. Right on the mark. Here comes The Undertaker with a flying clothesline.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest force in this industry and the collector of souls.
You never know when evil will appear, but...
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Massive choke slam. This is all but over.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion. Counter here.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Nobody does it quite like him.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that. I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Goldberg absolutely exhausted right now. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
I'm not sure he has much left. Goldberg needs to tap into his trademark intensity and mount a comeback as soon as possible. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to... Oh my goodness! Tombstone pile driver! But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Oh my good Tombstone pile driver. But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. Goldberg just barely got out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. When this guy's on, look out.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged... my goodness.
Tombstone.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is a... absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The Undertaker looking to bury a Goldberg with a spear!
This is his opportunity to win this thing. I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Going for the run. Slam! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The situation just got real bad for Goldberg. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Goldberg. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where champion...
Going for the run. Choke slam. But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way. Goldberg with a spear!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg. Tombstone pile driver. But if anybody can come back from this, it is...
Can he score the pin? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Unbelievable.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Look at the height from the Phenom.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Oh, man, what a leg drop. But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do?
And now with a boost of steam is The Undertaker.
The end.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one. Oh boy, he is rolling. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam!
Here's his moment, Michael.
He knows he's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Comes up big with the reversal. What a strike. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a slam.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's going for the pin.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.